Trump is back on Twitter, and what that means for crypto is shitcoin season is right around the corner again. Crypto market summary. Welcome to it. We're keeping a finger here on the pulse of crypto, NFT, and shitcoin markets, but looking at the macro environment. Today's macro environment is Elon's tweet about reinstating former President Trump on Twitter. What does that mean? The people voted 51% to bring him back, reinstate his Twitter account. The people have spoken. Trump will be reinstated. So let's just keep an eye. So how shitcoins work, or what they call meme coins, is basically when there's something in pop culture on the internet, Twitter, that becomes very popular, that's memeable, they'll make a meme coin of it, and typically looks something like this. This was Trump coin, started from back in the day in shitcoin terms. So this was the 28th, I think, of October. So, you got in here, there's about 100x and then 10x, so then you lose everything. So get in, get out. But the thing that we need to watch here is, now that Trump's back, even Wiz, it's like, damn, so many Trump coins are already launching. So just keep an eye out. We'll go through just a little bit of what kind of coins are launching right now. It may surprise you. It's not Trump coins yet. He hasn't tweeted, and he says he might not even be on Twitter. But I can't imagine him missing the opportunity for this. So when that happens, just be ready. And this will kind of show you a little bit of a guide. So, but also it'll show you some resources where you won't just get rugged. So Wizard of Soho ate $5,000 into 3 Trump coins, 2 already rugged. My 3,000 in 10 minutes. We back. So it's a risky play. It is a lot like roulette. It is the wild, wild west. The coin developers, the shitcoin or meme coin developers, can just pull it in a second. So how do we do it? How to keep your money safe? Well, so we talk about the Consortium Key quite often. It's an NFT that gives you access into a Discord that has a bunch of bots specifically for shitcoins. So I'm going to rip through here. It goes through this docs.consortium key. So Shitcoins 101 kind of goes through it. Starting principles, you will lose money before you make it. Number 1, don't FOMO. So it has a bunch of lists. I'm not going through all of it. The glossary, what a honeypot is, what a rug is, what a liquidity pool. So, if you want to be educated in shitcoins, this is where you want to go. They have a whole bunch of stuff here. It talks about their bot quite a bit, which it's like 4 ETH to get in, so a little bit. But there's one thing here. There's one thing that I want to make sure that we all are aware of. So when a new token, a new meme coin launches, they have alerts. But before buying any new token, make sure that the contract is verified. 1, liquidity is locked, and ideally is renounced. So if it's not verified, they can rug the token. If the liquidity isn't locked, they'll rug the token. But the thing about renouncing it is this: if it's not renounced, which is not always the worst, they can call functions in the contract that can rug you, yes, but not renouncing it is normal for coins. Because they can alter the code later on for, say, they taxes or if they want to be more flexible, put more utility into it or integrations. And that's it. So there's a lot of information in here. One big thing is a honeypot. So if we go in and look at what a honeypot is, where are we here? So a honeypot, a token that allows you to buy but doesn't allow you to sell, is a honeypot. So pretty much sticking your hand in a honeypot, it just gets stuck, and then you can't pull it out. That's it. So what they have is there's a couple websites you can look at. You look at the HoneyPot Detector, so honeypot.is. There's tokensniffer.com and RugDoc. So these help. So let's take a look at it. So if you go to Deck Screener, I'll go over some of these in a bit here. So I'm looking at this. On the right-hand side, it has a whole bunch of your stats and whatnot. You can see all the info here. But they even have a button you can just scan on Token Sniffer. So I clicked it. It opens up, takes a second to load, and they give you a score of how it is. So this token is sellable, so it's not a honeypot. Buy fee is, so this is taxes. So every time you buy, they can take money, like they can take a tax on your purchase and on your sell. So Green means less than 5% tax. The devs need to make money. That's how they make the money. Sometimes. And verified contracts, so ownership renounced or source does not contain an ownership contract. So this one's a good one. So you can go to other ones and see what's going on, but this is how you check it. And as they say here, it doesn't always work. It's very important that it's not relied on 100%. So it is a little bit risky. So how do you find shitcoins? So you got to pay attention to social media, right? If I'm going to show you right now what's going on with some pretty common ones. So we use Dex Screener quite a bit, dexscreener.com. You go into new pairs. Oh, click on new pairs. You can see a whole bunch. So this has all the different types. So there's BNB has a lot of them. We go over those in the market summary. Ethereum are the big ones. But I think a lot of them right now are basically from World Cup. World Cup starting. There's Qatar. They just had some drama. There's Messi. Messi is here. FTX. So Dex Screener is one. You can go into Dex Tools as well. So you go into live pairs here. You see like Brazil, Ecuador. So there's just so many to choose from. So, but you just keep an eye on them. And check it out. So that's what we're seeing right now. Trump's kind of taking a back seat to the World Cup. So World Cup's coming out. Any drama that comes to the World Cup, like offside, I bet you there'll be an offside token here in a minute. Because of the Ecuador versus Qatar game. First goal was just I don't know what you call it, taken back because it was offside. A lot of controversy, blah, blah, blah. I'm imagining that there's probably going to be an offside coin soon enough. Lots more to learn, but just be careful with what you're doing. A lot of money to be made, but a lot of money to be lost. Remember, it's a zero-sum game, and there's a lot of bots out there. Like you can even see if you click on some of these, like Dex Tools has a good one for trade history. This has no transactions yet. Yeah, wow, whatever. See, it takes a little while to load. I'm not going to get into it. Here, well, I loaded this Dex T one. Yeah, this is a pretty weird one. It's all weird. But you can see like who bought, what address. You can see if it's a bot or a smart contract, where they at, view the transactions. You can see how many this person did 21 transactions. He's lost a lot of money. So he's bought 13 ETH worth of this and he's sold 6. So he's either holding a whole bunch or he's down. This one put in, yeah, look at this guy. This guy put in 9 ETH and he's walked out with 22 so far. Big money to be made, man. And especially when the shitcoin season's coming up again. All right. Well, if you like this content, hey, hit that subscribe button. Real appreciate it. Gonna get into the crypto market summary here, where we just kind of go over a little bit of metrics and what we're seeing in the market, just so we don't miss any future booms. And we are down. Red mic confirmed. I'm launching this red mic whenever I think that the market's gonna be down. I don't typically look a whole bunch. I'll look at the prices a little bit, but what I'm thinking here is. Total coin market cap keeps coming down, 858 million. These are just some of the ones that I watch. Ethereum's coming down. There's some drama with the hacker from FTX. So we'll always do this shitcoin summary. As you notice, this probably looks familiar if you watch the first little bit of this video. You'll see I always track the volumes of new pairs. So just to keep a track, let's see what's going on. 8393. So that's what we're looking at. Donald Trump in Ucoin, yeah. Pomegranate. There's a bunch of weird stuff in here. FTX Bahamas. So that's on Ethereum. And then I do check Binance as well because there's a lot of volume on there. What I've heard is a lot of scams. When I was getting into shitcoins about 6 months ago, aka just gambling away money. People don't use Binance just because there's just so many rug pulls. 237,000 SOL. Holy. So 237,000 SOL sure times SOL. Crazy. What do we got on OpenSea? So let's get that ripping. 5 million. Oh, we are down bad. Looks rare. Blur is not good. Okay, well, we're over 12 million, but not by much. Crazy. X2Y2 is just. Woof. Look at that. You take off suspected wash trading, and X2Y2 is at 5 million. Yeah, 60 again. What we got? No changes in oil prices. Still kind of hovering around $80. Everything's sitting there. Bond yields still the spread. It's the weekend. You know, that stuff don't change. What are we looking at for ENS? I want to keep track of those. Where is it? All right, let's gripper and ripper. I don't know why that button doesn't work anymore. 1.38. What do we got going on in here? We use Flips Finance for this. So just a quick copy paste. So we come down, see that, and we're ripping. So then we do a little bit of this. NFT prices, floor prices, Bored Apes down, CryptoPunks, yeah. Mutants back up almost to 12. Oh, okay, Clone X pump. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. There's some pumps going on in here. That's all right. Not too much. Some are up, some are down. Rogue Radio, Ether Orcs back down. CK Babies. ENS 10K kind of hovering around that 1.3 is the new floor for them. And that's what we're looking at. Have yourselves a great day, guys.